Um,
Good evening. I am Shannon Morrison, and I am so excited to share with all of you and those that are watching the replay this amazing set of products. And ladies, you're on here. Feel free to unmute and chat. This is an open forum. We're going to do a dōTERRA edit, and we're going to talk about the Cleanse and Restore collection. And I know, Dana, this is like your favorite thing in the world. We talked about gut health earlier on the Lunch and Learn, but this gets into like the whole gamut of products.
Dude, the detox is my jam because, yeah, it's one of the biggest things that holds people back from full success and health.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, there we go. Which button to push? Your health, really seriously, friends, it really does start from the inside. So how we can't see the inside, right? The only time we really start thinking about it is all of a sudden if something happens and we go to the doctor and they're like, all this stuff's wrong with you, right? And that's
Yep.
when we're like, oh, we should totally start paying attention to what we eat. Oh, we should totally start, doing things when something bad is already happening or when our body is struggling to do what it's always done up until now. And so we get to really hone in on what we want to do and like down the road. We start today in that health journey. And this product collection, this bundle is going to help us do that. So the first thing we're going to talk about is our toxic load. And friends, we get toxins all over the place. You're driving a car, you get toxins. You put hairspray on, you get toxins. Ladies, if you're in here in the audience, we put like over 168 chemicals on our body or around our system normally on every given day. Okay, between our makeup, our hair care, our face line, our body wash, whatever it is, right? Lotion. There's a lot of scents that we get into in a day's time. We can only really take control of the ones that are in our home or in our car or on our body. And that's why we're here today, my friends. And I feel like I just did a somersault and I don't have a hair out of place. So this is really good. So a toxin is any substance that places an undue stress on your body, right? And the biggest thing is when we do not take care of that, when we do not let or release or let our body rest from a toxic load, or from toxins, that's when we get a load on our body. And that is the abundance of all of the burdens on our body that causes us health issues, right? Causes our organs to fail, causes us blood pressure issues, metabolism issues, cardiac issues, all those things, and digestive issues, right? And that's why this bundle is so amazing. Okay.
Absolutely.
Keep pushing the wrong button. We love citrus oils in our oil, or in our water. And so in our oil, or lots of oils in our oil, sorry. So we love wild orange in our water. I love lemon, and I love tangerine as well. But wild orange is a really, really good one to thin down mucous membranes, to create more of an alkaline environment in your gut, because if you have more of an alkaline environment, then it eats all that candida. It takes away the sugar. It helps our body detox and flushes our organs of those toxins that we were just talking about that burden our organs. And so we want our liver, our kidneys, our skin to let go of all the things that it doesn't like. And so we either work out, we sweat it out, we drink a lot of water, and we go to the bathroom. It all allows our body to detox naturally. And I love the support that our citrus oils get. And so if you're new here to dōTERRA world and you've never used an essential oil, a lot of them they do not have the ability to be able to use internally. Our oils, if they're able to be used internally, will always have a supplemental facts on the back of the bottle, right, ladies? And so that's when you can use them in water, underneath your tongue, in a capsule. All of the ways internally will be on the bottle. And of course, you have all of us to teach you and help educate you on the ways to use your products when you get them, okay? So we're talking about the bottom pillar here on the wellness lifestyle, the nutrition and digestion. And this is really the key, the baseline, the root of most issues. Am I right?
Absolutely.
So your body's toxic load does matter. It really, really does. It weighs down on all of your organs, friends, and it makes you age a lot quicker. Have you ever met somebody that's like 60 years old and you're like, wow, like what does she do? And that's the difference, right? If we're really taking care of ourselves, if we're worrying about what we put in our body, and what is I met this girl, she's a nurse and she's younger, and she's like crunchy. I feel like I'm starting to be crunchy. And I was like, crunchy is the new badass. Okay. So let's just start there. I was
I
like, it's
love
fine.
that.
Let's get all the crunchy we can possibly be. Okay. So
Absolutely.
here's the good news. Here's the good news, right? We can minimize exposure. We can support your vital organs by the products we're going to talk about. And you can do this regularly. When we talk about detox and the cleanse and restore, it's not a hard detox. It's not like, I can't leave my house for 72 days. No, that's not what it is. Okay. It is a restoration process. It's really to allow your body to relax, rejuvenate, and get rid of the stuff that it doesn't need. And so it's amazing. So we can think about the minimizing exposure, right, ladies? We can talk about that, like, or we think about that in other sets of products more, but it still isn't here. It still helps with this one because you have the citrus oils and that kind of thing. But other ones that maybe are a ditch and switch, and we've had different products, different classes, and we'll have classes throughout the month as well of those healthy swaps. That comes in more in different conversations, but you still get that minimizing exposure here when we're just letting it all go. Okay. All right, powerful juice blend. So it's really what we fuel our body with, right? You can put essential oils in a smoothie. You can put them in water. Like I said, you can put them in your capsules, but you can make your food with it. I love in the summertime, I really love like lime with sauteed with my vegetables for my omelets. I really love that. It tastes really good. Wild orange is really great in a fruit dip. So we're coming into the spring and summer. And first of all, this juice blend looks really good. I think it looks delicious. So you
Yeah.
have the fresh fruit and vegetables, but you can add your oils to this as well. And your fiber. I mean, let's just be honest.
Absolutely. The greens, the fiber, all the things.
All the things, all the things. So this is the whole gamut. Okay. We're going to talk about these products. And one of them is different. My apologies. I didn't realize that hadn't been updated, but we actually have the probiome now. And so
Yeah.
I'll adjust that later. No big deal. But we have the whole gamut here. We're going to talk about these products. So the main constituent here, I don't know, Dana would probably argue. The main constituent here is the lifelong vitality. We really
Absolutely.
like.
Why would I argue that?
I don't know. You probably want the GX Assist in here first, but I love the lifelong vitality. It is part of the protocol that you use every single day. A lot of people ask, like when they're doing the cleanse with me, and I don't know if they've asked you, ladies, do I take this after or like I get this with it, but it's a cleanse. So do I take my vitamins with it?
Yes.
Yes. Because this is different, right? We do things different in doTERRA. We're just different. We're going to provide health and wellness during the entire process. You need the vitamins, you need the nutrients, you need the alpha CRS and all the fish oils that your body needs as you let go of the stuff that you don't need. It's going to really support your organs on the inside with these proper vitamins, proper doses of minerals, and the nutrients that your body is lacking. So basically you can fill your cup. Okay. Any other notes?
No, I absolutely love that. Right? It's like what you said. I mean, it's like your body's going to be doing a lot of work during the detox, even though it's gentle and it's subtle. It's still doing a lot of work, and you need to have the nutrition to support your body so that it's got the power and the energy to do the work.
Absolutely. The energy, I really feel like that. Yeah, it needs the power and the energy to do the work. And your body will do the work when you give it the opportunity.
Exactly.
Which means we get to possibly shift a little bit of what we're eating or what we're putting in our body during a cleanse, right? We try to lower our sugar intake, lower our caffeine, eat more protein, just those things. It really helps that cleansing process and helps filter in our organs. So here's the next best thing here in this set is a GX Assist. You ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, This is like a natural antibiotic. It's really going to get all of the toxins out of your system. This is a 1 week. You use this for, you know, 1 10-day span. You get rid of all those toxins in your body, and then you fill the cup up with all the goodness. Okay. And so Ixosis is black. It's a little intimidating. People, like, when I first started, I think at the first time I did the cleanse, I was like, this reminded me of that charcoal we used to take, you know, like, or used to have
Yeah.
charcoal when you had kids.
Yep.
I was like, oh my gosh, what's this going to do to me? And it's not like that. So don't be scared, friends. Don't be scared.
It's not.
Yeah, it's like, oh, anyway, so no, GXSS is really nice. I actually just told Dana this morning that I got a massage the other day, deep tissue massage. She got a massage that was nice. It was gentle, it was relaxing. I basically go
Oh
in
God, I felt
and get it's just this big, it's a big deal, and it's been a long time. And so I came home and I used all of these products. I used Zendocrine, I used GX Assist, and I used the PB Assist, and I used Terrazyme, and I drank a ton of wild orange in my water and lemon in my water, because I knew that doing that deep tissue massage, my bodies, my muscles, my liver, my kidneys, all of my organs were going to release those toxins, and I wanted to flush them out of my body. Because when you don't, that's when that pain happens, that discomfort happens. That's when we start getting other things going on in our body, because our body's reaction to a deep tissue massage is to release the stuff, right? And
right.
so
So
just giving my
yeah.
body extra help.
Yeah. I mean, all the stuff gets released into your lymphatic system. And when you go to bed at night, your lymphatic system isn't moving, it's stagnant. So you
Mhm.
have to have the product support there that's really going to help help process that, so that it doesn't just sit and collect. Using all the products that Shannon just mentioned, right? It helps her body be prepared and start flushing those things before she even goes to bed, and continue the process while she's sleeping.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, I was like, it hurt to put a t-shirt on before I went to
Good
bed. And
grief. Now do you understand
and,
why I hate deep tissue?
and I was like, oh my, this might be interesting. But
My
it was like
Atlanta.
fine the next morning. Literally, I was fine the next morning.
My
Like, I'm
Atlanta.
not saying I'm perfect, but it was like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a 3-day cleanse, like literal, like no more food for Shannon. No, I gave the massage therapist crap. I'm like, so this is gonna be like a real good cleanse. No, it was perfectly perfect. It was great. So what GX Assist does is it cleanses our digestive system. It may improve that microbiome bile balance. It really does, friends. It gets in there and it gets all the nasty stuff up, and it lets your body release it naturally. So this is going to create that environment that you really want. And that is why we do it several times a year, right? We routinely can
Yep.
do this. I actually completed, when did I do it? I completed a 30-day cleanse 2 months ago. I think we just did it 2 months ago. I think I might have done it in
I
February.
did
I
mine
can't
in January.
I think I did mine after that. And so I felt so much better afterwards. And I'm like, remember that day? So I think it
Yep.
is really good idea. And if it's been a long time like me that you haven't really done a 30-day cleanse all the way across, you may want to repeat it right away, depending on the toxins you're into every day, and lifestyle and where you live and all the things, environmental things too. So just reach out to us and let us know like how you're feeling, what's going on, and we can absolutely support you in that. So the PB Assist has actually shifted to the ProBiome, which is even a more powerful product than this. So we're not going to really talk about this product, but besides the fact that it has a ton of probiotics, it has a prebiotic, a postbiotic, and it has the aphasias, which Dana calls Pac-Mans. And I call them the little gremlins that go in and just eat all the stuff that you don't want. And I'm like, this is like my best day ever. Okay. Because you don't want to have all the free radicals. You don't want to have
Oh,
all the toxins in there. You want to let them go.
I
You're cutting out, or I'm cutting
yeah,
out.
I'm in
Somebody.
a country road.
Okay.
I'm on a country road right now.
Okay. I can hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, I absolutely love the PV Restore. Like, it is such an incredibly powerful new product, and I'm just blown away by how much how much goodness they packed into that thing. Like
Oh my gosh.
it's incredible.
And I'll
I'm so
post,
thankful.
yeah, I am so thankful too. Digestive support has been my jam my entire life. I have been looking for a really good regimen to help my digestive system. I've just never really had an efficient digestive system. And this has really helped me so much. And I wanted to just reiterate, like we talked about today, is this is a different product than we're used to. Like if you're used to a probiotic, this product that they have in the probiome restore, it's activated by your digestive system. So you actually get to eat or
When you
take it
take
with
it.
food.
Yeah.
Or take it right after you eat. Like when you put your food away from supper or lunch, you close that refrigerator door. I just grab that out of the fridge. And so it does come in a glass bottle. And if you're not going to use it in the 30 days time, just go ahead and put it in the refrigerator right away when you get it, because it'll stay fresher longer in that way. But it is powerful. It is really powerful. I like it.
However, I will add, Dr. Rick,
Mhm.
in the process to get it daily and you're going to be done with it in 30 days. But he said if it's going to be sitting on a shelf longer than that, then you refrigerate it.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you very much. But yeah,
So
so it is going to be fine in that glass bottle for 30 days. It's going to be perfect. If you will not finish it, then yeah, go ahead and throw it in the refrigerator. So this is the last week. This is the last week of the cleanse. This is a powerful restoration part of the cleanse. This is a powerful product that I have used almost my entire dōTERRA journey. Because my journey was emotional health, and I learned the powerful components of the oils that are in DDR Prime really promote healing of your DNA. And I know that your DNA matters. And so if you follow me, you know that I am a DNA fanatic on generational trauma and emotions that run in your family and in your life. So like say anything that has happened to you in a physical way or an emotional way will stick with you, right? And so if you've had surgeries, if you've had chemo, if you've been in a bad relationships, if you've ever had different traumas that you think about or that have affected your body physically or emotionally, that sticks with you in your DNA. And DDR Prime and the oils that are in this, the certified pure tested grade essential oil blend, is very, very powerful. And it does come in a bottle of oil, and it does come in these soft gels too. So there's 2 different ways you can grab it. But it is really powerful to change your DNA over time. So you have the support of the cellular health, you have all of the things that it does for antioxidants and the free radicals. But every single, like 90 to 120 days, our cells replicate. Our body is we already talked about that, right? Our body is an amazing, amazing thing. And it basically takes the pictures of the cells that we have and it regenerates them. So if we have sad cells, sick cells, hurt cells, it's going to continue to take pictures of those cells. Well, over time, we use products like DDR Prime, On Guard, frankincense, rosemary, these products that are in this amazing bottle of oil. It changes your DNA composition. It changes those basically those triggers, and they slough off those free radicals, those negative things, those markers come off of your DNA, and slowly but surely your DNA changes to be healthier and healthier and healthier. And that is why I started taking it right at the beginning of my dōTERRA journey. So it is a part of this regimen, but it is a daily staple for me. And even my husband takes it every single day too, because of the oils that are in it. It's just powerful.
I want to look up the emotions book on that one.
Well, look at me.
Well, I didn't mean you had to do it immediately. That was a note to self kind of thing. But if you got me on this, that's even better. Just don't make me cry while I'm driving.
DDR Prime does. It is actually one of the things that somebody told me to use right away, because if you've ever been through an emotional situation, it just really supports that. It is an oil of transformation.
I'm sorry, what?
Transformation.
Oh, perfect. It's
So
a
DDR,
good day for that.
it is a good day for that.
New moon.
So
It's a good day to get out your DDR prime, people.
it is. Okay, so the first sentence, we're just gonna read the first sentence, friends. Okay, this is the Essential Emotions book. It is like my Bible. DDR Prime works emotionally as well as physically with the cycles of life and death and personal transformation. By putting off the old, individuals become free to experience the new. This is what transformation is. Just read that first sentence and then move on from there. So yes, we always will talk about the emotional side effects of every single essential oil, and this is my essential oil guide that I absolutely love. It comes in an app too if you want more information about that. But it is an amazing oil and it's an amazing soft gel. It gets to be in your regimen because it's going to help you and your DNA. This is actually a new bottle as well. So it's no longer white. I can hardly find it anymore. But this is an amazing oil for liver support. It provides whole food extracts. So this is actually a supplement, different than the soft gel that you're going to see here in a minute. So this is actually an enzyme delivery system. It's a supplement to help your cleansing your organ health and really helping your liver and your kidneys and all the things on the inside. Okay. This is called a detoxification complex. Oh,
Yep.
I'm like,
Complex.
so it's talking to me.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can hear me or if I'm breaking up in the country
Yes.
roads, but when you initially said that I would argue LLV being the most important, this is probably the one that I would say is the staple. Because it is the full 30 days. I mean, yes, LLV is important to give you that core nutrition for your energy and your stamina through this process, but this is the one that's going to support all of your organs of detoxification through this entire process. It's got some of those enzymes, but it's also a hugely powerful herbal blend to support all of those organs, your liver, your kidneys, your gut, your skin, your lungs. It's really, really, really powerful. And I have no idea where I am right now.
And so you really think about this, like we talk about detoxing, and we have brought this up on a couple other occasions, and it came up for me this week in a friend. And so our cleansing, we're talking about gut health, but already we've talked about our kidneys, already we've talked about our skin, already we've talked about our liver. And now your respiratory or your lungs have come up, right? So when you're really putting this cleansing process and you're drinking the wild orange or the lemon waters and you're lowering your sugar, you are literally helping every single organ. It is not just your intestines when we talk about healing your gut health. We're really healing your inside health here. I know it's talking about the cleanse and restore, but it's literally cleansing all of the palate here, friends. And then you're giving it the love and the restoration with a DDR Prime and the PB Restore. And this is a product that you take every single day. And it is going to help that detoxifying, that process of allowing your organs to release those things that have been stuck for so long. That's sludge. We call it sludge.
I like it.
This is the product that I love too, is endocrine soft gels. Now this is actually the essential oil. Okay. So the difference between a soft gel and the complex is that was a supplement. This is just going to be the simple blend of essential oils in an easily taken soft gel. It's just a little tiny round soft gel. And it is got 3-ish drops of the Zendocrine oil in there. So if you have the Zendocrine oil at home, no problem. Just put it in a capsule or put it in your water and sip it through the day. But I love this, and it does really help. It's one of those things that just really takes out the inflammation, takes out that extra water, takes out that extra, like if something happens or you get into like maybe even an allergen, right? If you have a sensitivity to food or something like that. I actually even use this when I broke my ankle. I use this a lot. I used actually both the complexes. I used both the complex and this just to really support my organs to release that inflammation lymphatically to help my ankle heal and not feel so dang bad.
Yeah. My favorite way to use this endocrine. I mean, I make it as a capsule. I don't typically get the soft gel because I either make it as a capsule. I've also just done it directly under my tongue sometimes too. but my favorite way to do it is, I do 2 cups of Epsom salts and I add Zendocrine, oil blend and the MetaPower oil blend and 2 cups of Epsom salts and run it under water as warm as I can tolerate and soak. And I just sweat toxins out that way. So that's another way that you can do it.
That is a really good reminder. I love that. I do the same thing, especially when I'm doing a cleanse. I do that.
Yep.
And I did that after, again, when you're go for a workout, if you're going in for a sauna treatment, if you're going in for a massage, you're doing those self-cares of those really moving energy, really moving and getting your body heated up and sweating. A detox bath is really amazing.
It is. It's incredible.
Really pull that out. Yep, absolutely. So lemon essential oil has 1,000 uses. In this
so many.
particular situation, we're really talking about purifying your inner body, okay? Which also comes out your skin, right, Dana? We talked about that earlier.
Yep.
And so we're
Yep.
going to take out those sugars, take out those candidas, really purify the inside, create that alkaline environment so that your body can fight and just support itself, right? So you don't get to feeling bad all throughout the year. But in this process, this is just an extra detoxifier, an extra purifier to support your cleansing process and to thin down those mucous membranes to just really help in the healing process and getting your gut into that alkaline environment.
Yep.
All right. Terrazyme. We love ourselves some Terrazyme, don't we, Zena? This is a digestive enzyme complex. And friends, it is good to take like 2 of these in every single meal forever and always, because we just do not create the gut enzymes that we used to as kids, okay? And so that's probably why as we get older, things just start slowing down. Well, if you don't want them to start slowing down, take digestive enzymes, okay? So if you have a food sensitivity, this is going to be imperative and it's going to be a game changer for your health. It's going to be a game changer for everything you eat all day long, every single day, because I know it is for me. And it does take away that discomfort, that bloating, that inflammation that happens if you get connected to a food that your body does not like. And it just soothes that down really well. But this is going to really, again, change your gut microbiome, right? It's going to put all those really good enzymes in your gut and help you in that process. I know you want to say something. Go ahead.
Well, I love Terrazyme, right? I mean, one of the things we were talking about, I mean, the things you don't realize that this supplement can help you with is ridiculous. You know, I mean, I know people that struggle with weight issues. And if that's a concern and you're trying to lose weight, I mean, take 4 of these at night before you go to bed and 4 in the morning on an empty stomach. It's a game changer because it works on helping your body digest and process excess, right? Because stuff gets stored because it's still circulating, doesn't have anywhere to go, but it helps to process that excess, right? So that, and yeah, all the things, guys, all the things.
I really think I like to take it at night before I go to bed. I actually like to take it right away in the morning on an empty stomach. And then I might take it a couple times during the day, but I really like to take it at night because we should stop eating 3 hours before we go to bed. Let's just be honest. We should not eat anything 3 hours before we go to bed because our digestive system, we need to rest. And if our digestive system is going, we're not sleeping. So, and then this does the work while we're sleeping and we're resting, and then it's going to help our gut. But I have been and you ladies might have too, a Symphony of Cells training. And Boyd discusses if he was going to be straight on an island, he'd have 2 products. One is lemon oil and one is Terrazyme. And the reason is it really does do so much more than just give yourself gut enzymes, just like Dana said. And so one thing that I didn't know until I took Symphony of Cells is that it increases, I know it has the amylase and lipase in it. I know it helps absorb good nutrients and it helps slough off the excess that you don't want, like the sugars, the dairies, all those little things that you just get sticky, right? But it really increases your 5 senses. And I will never forget him talking about that. It increases your eyes, it increases your taste, it increases your smell, it increases like everything about your body enhances when you take this product. And then adding it with lemon is just a game changer to ignite it, right? Because you're getting that alkaline environment in your gut. It's going to fight off all those things. But yeah, I was like, game changer.
It's a great description.
Yeah, for sure. So this is a protocol. This is a downloadable situation. If you guys are going to do the cleanse, you want to grab this bundle. You're like, yes, Shannon, I need this. This sounds absolutely amazing. It is amazing. You're going to feel so much better. And we'll make it easy for you because you can check the boxes. That's what I have to do. I don't know about you ladies, but I'm like, did I take that yesterday? Anyway, I get to check the boxes because we are so busy, right? And it's super easy to have this. What I do is we're going to talk about that in Shenergy, right? Habit stacking. You get to put these things where you are going to see them. So how you create a habit to take this cleanse is to put it where you are at the times of the day that you take them.
Yep.
That is the easiest way I can absolutely do a 30-day cleanse, is put the item where I need it to take it. And so we will talk about that too. So reach out to us, whoever invited you this class, watch this replay. You will get this as a download, print it out, put it on your phone, whatever, however you want to check those boxes. But it's kind of fun seeing them all checked too. If you're a list human.
What else do we have to offer them for the cleanse, Shannon?
Oh, we get a ton of things. Here is it in a different form.
Oh, hey, look at that. Yes, because if this is a new set of products for you and you are new to doTERRA, you get free things.
You do get free things. You get a choice of, so you'll get free shipping. Absolutely. You're going to get 25% off everything you order. You get to have a free gift, and you get an option of that free gift. So you can either get this diffuser that you see, or you can get the toothpaste, which is one of those swaps we were talking about, increasing or lowering your toxicity, and or you can get On Guard hand soap, which is also going to reduce your toxicity in your home. So you can choose that. And then we do have a link. We have Silver Club right now. If you're watching this replay during the month of May, we can get you some extra bonus gifts because of that too. So we have a special code to add that to there. And if you click on the link inside this video or the replay, for me, it is already connected. If somebody else invited you to this class, absolutely reach out to them and get their Silver Club code or a code for yourself and grab this today, because it's going to be a game changer for your health, for your DNA, for your lungs, for all of the things, right? And when we think, whatever we put in today, like we talked about that at the very beginning, whatever we put in our bodies today to do for our health will only magnify in 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years, right? So we get to invest in ourselves now so that we can run around our grandkids like Xena does, right?
Absolutely. Xena's a rock star.
I know, she's a rock star. Okay, so there's 3 types of memberships, right? We have customers. I love our customers. Why do we love our customers? Because they use our products. They love our products. They're using this holistic lifestyle. We have really done the ditch and switch. We're using oils instead of fragrance, and our toothpaste instead of Crest. You get to just utilize and just slowly over time trade out those toxins for natural products. And then we have the sharer. And the sharer is people that are like, oh my gosh, this is by far my jam. This cleanse is amazing. Terrazyme has helped me so much with my gut health. Friend, you have to try it. Those are the sharers. We love those too. And then the last one is a builder. And there's somebody like the 3 of us here that you see in Zoom that are really like, I love the holistic lifestyle, the holistic approach to my health, my family's health. The empowerment that it's given me over the last 10 years to take care of my family has been amazing, mind-blowing actually. But it's not only that, it's looking at behind the bottle. It's looking at how I can make the world a better place, where I can put my hands and create some sort of difference in this world. And that is what builders do. They are leaders and they are innovators, and they create something out of the knowledge they have. And that is what heart of this business is. The heart of doTERRA is really the co-impact sourcing, the healing hands, all of those ventures to help humanity and I am all in on that. And if you are too, if that is like your jam, then reach out to myself, reach out to Dana, reach out to Zena, or whoever brought you to this video. And we would like to help you get to either one of these, because it's still humans using natural products. So it's a win-win-win for everybody.
I love it. I love it.
I love it too. Oh my gosh. So if you enjoyed this, let me know. Post in the comments below this video, or let me help you get this bundle. If you have questions, comments, we are happy to help you in your new wellness adventure. Do you ladies have any questions, comments? No? Okay. All right. We'll see you next class.